Hello, welcome back to D&D. This is a new campaign.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, part 2.
3. 2's already out.
Kyle's not here today.
Oh.
But we have Toby.
Hello. Oh.
And Toby is a lizard man.
That's racist.
I am indeed a lizard.
Called a Recton.
Everything, because I'm gonna wreck it.
Because I'm gonna Rakuten.com.
He's gonna wreck it.
Respingus.
We're playing a campaign that's pre-made called Terrible Trouble at Tragidore.
What year is it? It's 2nd edition.
1989.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know it was that old.
Jeez.
Apparently this is for 4 to 6 player characters of level 5 to 8. We have 3 player characters at level 3.
We'll wing it.
Yeah,
so this is going to go well.
That was made 3 years before I was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 years before I was born.
It's fucking nuts.
But
Everywhere. But
89 years after the 1900s. So think about that, if you would.
There's a player's introduction, and this is how the adventure begins. So, the life of an adventurer is not all gold and glory.
Damn it.
Right now, no one knows that better than you three.
Well, that's harsh, like right off the bat.
We've done some great things.
It's like, let's start a quest, insult.
We got knocked out and put in a cave. That was a
Yeah.
thing that happened. Then someone killed a sphinx. Don't know if it was me.
We killed a sphinx together.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no one killed the sphinx. Oh yeah, no, we did kill the
Yeah, you
sphinx.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Mercy killing.
to say that you've been down on your luck lately would be putting things pretty mildly.
This guy's a dick.
Just laying it on thickly.
First there was that treasure cache in the hills that turned out to be nothing more than a worm-eaten wooden box that was empty.
Almost true, though.
I was expecting it to be like cash, like actual treasure cache.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, treasure cache. That's 2 of my favourite things.
But then after that, there was that lightning storm that scared away all of your horses.
You did
shit.
have horses. You had that horse.
Oh yeah,
at the start.
I had an estate thing going on.
Yeah.
But the last straw was 3 days ago, when you invited a minstrel into your campfire.
Always good.
Not the racist minstrel.
No, but, alright.
The chocolate kind.
The
Yeah,
bard minstrel.
Yeah.
And by
Nope.
sunrise he was gone, and so was your last horse.
Oh, so he
Fucker.
was a
Lightning.
thief.
Yeah.
Horse thief.
No, he was lightning because lightning took our horses to begin with.
Yeah,
his
but
name
you
Lightning?
you had one left after the lightning.
Oh, okay.
So he was a lightning demon.
No, he was the minstrel that stole your horse.
He was
Light-
a lightning minstrel.
He was a
Yeah,
lightning
yeah, okay.
demon.
Yeah, okay.
So after walking for 2 days, you limped, literally, into the town of Hanuman.
That's a monkey, right?
I think that's an actual place.
Yeah, no, it's an Indian god.
Anyway,
Now, with a good night's sleep, a good night's sleep, a good night's sleep, and a decent meal behind you, your outlook is starting to improve.
Wonderful.
But where will you go from here?
Onwards and upwards.
Maybe the question will be answered in this booklet that I'm reading from. As you stroll through the business district of Hanuman, you see a beautiful woman posting a sign on a
Shut
fence post.
Oh, you motherfucker.
When she walks away, you notice a few of the townsfolk look at the sign and then keep walking, as though they've seen something like it before.
Can I...
No,
No, alright.
but it's new to you, so you give in to your curiosity and you walk over to the sign to read it.
okay, well,
Am I in existence?
Yeah, all 3 of you are together.
So I am a.
You
in
are-
existence.
Who
so
are you?
That's how the quest starts.
I am Recton, the
oh
lizard
yeah,
man.
we did that. Recton the lizard man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you striking up conversation with
how
strangers?
did you guys meet?
Through a
For that.
little skirmish,
Yeah.
we were both sent to clear out certain bandits hiding in a cave, and
Original.
Recton saved my life when he used his big lizard tail to shield me from an arrow,
Yes. It was.
and we've been friends
very
ever
heroic.
since.
Who knows where that arrow came from? Could have been anyone.
It wasn't the bandits.
Well,
It just came out of the sky.
So
I mean, we'd already. Sorry, go on.
the characters that we have is
And this
Dan's
is
Leshin Butters, the warrior, fighter, really. Drakenkin, Arendelle.
yeah.
I still remember it.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Leshin.
Leshin
It was me,
is Dan
Oh, so what's the full name?
Leshin Butters.
Butters.
Leshin Butters.
Yeah.
And Shaun is.
Drakenkin, Arendelle.
Draken King. Erendil.
Yeah.
Draken King Leshin.
And he's a elf archer.
Call me Drag. It's fine.
Drak.
And then Rekton, the lizard man, who is a
Can I call you Rex?
ninja.
Yeah.
You went ninja, didn't you?
Yeah,
Not thief.
Ninja.
Ninja.
Our lizard
So-
ninja friend.
Lizard
He's a
ninja.
lizard man who is a ninja. In my mind, I just see like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. He's just got a.
Yeah.
A bandana around
You're
his
viewing
face.
this perfectly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
There is
He's just a fucking 7 foot tall lizard man with a
Yeah.
little bandana on
Yeah.
his eyes.
perfect. Yeah.
Right. So the people of Hanuman have seen these posters all over town. Apparently, Tragidore has been in trouble for a few weeks.
Sounds pretty tragic already. Doomed from the beginning.
What a terrible name.
Was that on the poster?
Yeah, it says that Tragidore is in need of help. So you can decide to go up and read this sign, or you can try and catch up to the woman who just put it up.
Oh, definitely gotta go for the woman.
Yeah,
Surely.
I want to.
Right, okay.
It's all
I
about-
think the lizard man should run up to the woman.
They go,
Can I pin her with shuriken? Just pin her to the fence.
Yeah, but then
Well, is she gonna tell us shit if like she's shit scared?
That's,
It
that's a fair
depends-
point.
it depends
Let's
what your-
not go for the shuriken.
Depends what your
strategy.
charisma is. You might be able to charm
Right,
her.
who's got the
Ooh.
highest charisma?
Ooh.
Right, my
I hope it's the
charisma's
lizard.
7+1. Dan's a 10+1.
Yeah, Dan's is highest. You've both got 7.
Fuck.
Alright,
So you can
go on then,
Dan, get going.
you can decide to shuriken her clothing to a fence to stop her moving, and then go up and say sorry.
Can
I
I
think she
disagree?
might end up dying.
Yeah, can I disagree?
Or you can roll and try and catch up with her.
I think-
Wait, am I rolling?
Anyone.
Wait, I have the highest dex. Shall I dex to stop her and then Dan can talk to her? So I'm a dex to catch up with her. Can I do a dex roll?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
This is how I do it in real life, like how I work out in my head when
Yeah.
I'm trying to go up to
Shit,
a
can I
girl.
catch her?
Oh, do I have a d6?
Oh, damn it.
I mean, it's how I'd like try and meet girls. So it explains a lot.
In your head, you roll a d20, and if it's a 1, you don't go up to them.
Yeah.
And if it's anything between 2 and 20, you do. Regardless of anything.
Yeah, so do you want to roll a d20?
Yeah.
The on the far left.
Yeah.
And no, my far left, sorry.
Which was not my far left then.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then see if you can catch up to her and
Okay.
stop her.
Go on, Mr. Dex.
Oh, it is you. So.
13. Dex bonus?
It's +3, so that's 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid.
So, you walk up to her, grab her.
Good start.
Fucking
No, sorry, you don't
Oh.
grab her. You kind of like tap her on the arm. She turns around and she's kind of surprised and she asks, "Hello, what do you want?"
One moment. My friend requires a word and a moment of
Did you
your time.
bottle it straight away?
Yeah, come on, man. Look, have you seen how low my charisma is? Lesson.
Do you want to go out for a drink?
Is
Oh no, fuck, he's shit as well.
Well, okay, so you've stopped her, so the other two have caught up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said, can we have a moment of your time? My friend wishes to address
this
you.
a paying job that you're? Wait, what was the
Right,
job again?
right in
No, wait,
there.
We don't know yet, do we?
Yeah, no, what
So-
was it? I forgot what the poster said.
Introduce yourself. We need
You
to
haven't
find
read the
out.
poster?
No. So ask her about the poster.
You're going up. You're Mr. Charisma.
Ask her
you're
about the
going.
poster.
2 secs. Can someone go read the poster?
Oh,
No.
yeah. Look, can I slide
What-
off? I'm
what's-
not doing anything
You
otherwise.
can go and read the poster.
Can I make?
What's
my...
a waste of time? She knows what the poster
Yeah,
says.
but you
Don't
guys
talk
what's
to
the
her.
job? Yeah, but you guys could get on with that.
What's
I
the
could go
job?
off elsewhere.
I mean, you could just ask her what the poster says.
Yeah, what's the poster?
okay,
What's
that's
the
a
job?
fair point.
Is it a paying
Okay,
job? What?
so you ask her, what does the poster say? She says, "Sorry, I can't talk about that."
Wait, Dan Charmer.
Charisma check to charm her.
Yeah. 15.
What's your charisma bonus? It's 1.
1.
So you ask her again, very politely. Could you tell us more about
Please, miss.
what's going on?
Can I have some information?
And she says, "Sorry, I'm acting under orders from Tragidore. I can't talk about it."
Orders from Traidor. Right, okay, so...
Tell her that's pretty tragic. I'm going to tell her that's pretty tragic.
Right, in my infinite intelligence, I'm going to instantly assume that... Well, it's like a matter of state, isn't it? So it's obviously going to be a well-paying job because it's going to be paid by the fucking... The the governing
Governing
body.
body.
Don't get off.
She
gonna
tells
kill him.
you that if you want to know what the poster says, you can go and read it.
What fucking bit? I want none of
But
this.
she is scared that if any adventurers try and find out what's happening, then you'll decide not to choose to help.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell her.
Interesting.
Have you seen the guns on this guy here? And we've got a fucking lizard with us.
Literally got guns.
This is like fucking. We got this. We've been on plenty
bought
of
2
adventures. I encourage her to tell her that we've been on thousands of adventures. We've experienced a lot worse. Why is this so bad? Can I ask her that?
Yes. She tells you, you all three of you seem pretty brave and you seem strong, but if I tell you what's happening in this town, you might choose not to help us, and we really need help.
I'm
And-
offering help, and she's saying
Your flyers are pretty backwards.
Yeah,
woman.
but she's basically saying to
We
you,
should read the poster.
if she tells you about the details of this quest,
yeah.
then you'll choose not to help.
All right, okay. Fuck her. Then I'm gonna
And
go.
after she
I'm
says that,
determined.
she leaves.
Can we read the poster?
Yeah, let's go read the
let's
poster.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk back to the poster,
Waste
look
of
up,
time. Fuck that bitch.
and you see it says, "Help wanted, desperately. The town of Tragidore is in need of a few brave souls to undertake a perilous mission."
Hang on, wait.
Well,
Few.
we're fucked.
Few. 1, 2. We're a few.
3 is few. Exactly.
Definitely a few.
The danger is great, but the reward for success is very generous. Interested parties should travel to the Cawing Crow in Tragidore and ask for Marta.
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 Well, things are starting to look up,
They are.
but if only you knew how to get to Tragidore.
Are we not in
We're on-
Yeah, I
Tragidore?
thought we were in Tragidore.
No, you're in Hanuman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Donkey
you're
God
right.
place that you're on about.
Right. Okay. So, where's the best place to get information from in a feudal
Hanuman?
town? Yeah, in a Hanuman tavern.
Tavern.
Right? Yeah.
To
To the green sleeves. Right. So I'm gonna roll up my green sleeves, and we're gonna head off to the tavern.
Okay, so you walk into a tavern, the
Nice.
nearest tavern.
What's it called?
It's called the Rocking Horse.
Rocking.
Fair.
Made it up on the fly.
We go in. Rock music blaring.
You walk in, there's
Just people
quite a
bashing
few
rocks
people
together.
sitting around talking, drinking beers.
Satyrs playing rock music.
You're in the mood to
Drink.
find out information. That's your goal. So you can choose to go to the innkeeper and ask him, or you can just find a person and talk to them.
Can I roll a perception? What is perception based on?
Seeing,
So
pretty much.
Mind.
Oh, it's dexterity.
Mind.
Dex. Okay. I'd like to roll a dex.
Oh no, it is mine. Sorry,
Yeah, because you're...
Who's got the highest mind? I'm a 16. Dan's 16. Toby.
16.
Fuck.
16.
Okay. Well, can I roll a perception to see who is the most bevved in this pub? Okay. I want to know
Go on,
whose
roll.
lips are the loosest. Okay, is this the D?
Turns out it's the innkeeper.
Fuck's sake.
He can't get through his shift.
He's the most drunk. Right. Oh shit.
What is that?
12 and then plus 2, so it's 14.
Okay, so you look around the bar,
What do my elf eyes see?
the tavern.
Oh yeah, what do you offer?
Yeah.
You see quite a few parties of 2 or 3 people that look pretty drunk.
Okay.
You see one guy sitting in the corner on his own,
Ooh.
kind of face down on the table.
Okay, no.
He said this doesn't
But
hurt.
doesn't
he's
sound
silent. He's got a beer in front of him. The other people are kind of loud and rowdy.
Alright. Do you want to approach the silent or do you want to go to the innkeeper?
Innkeeper.
Yeah.
I'm feeling innkeeper. Innkeeper just
Unanimous?
feels logical
Yeah, I suppose yeah, innkeeper.
to avoid the conflict of the rowdy.
Can the lizard man talk
Straight
to the
up
innkeeper?
information.
'Cause
Would it be
I
an-
want the lizard man to talk to someone.
Would it be annoying to split the conversation?
Sorry, what's your name? Hector.
No, but you,
Recton.
if you want to speak to multiple people, you can just do it. All 3 of you talk to one, and then all 3 of you talk to the
Okay,
other.
we'll go to innkeeper.
It will have
Yeah,
the same
that's all good.
effect.
To the innkeeper!
If we decide we still want to talk to people after the initial conversation sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you go up to the innkeeper, and you can choose what questions to ask him.
Okay, Bingus we say, as the general greeting of the
Yeah.
realm.
He lifts his
Bingus.
hand up and says, "Bingus."
Grand Bingus
Oh, right.
to you, my dear.
All
Dave.
be to the Bingus. First question, anyone?
Blessed be the Bing.
That's not a question.
Hail, weary travellers. he says.
Bingo, sir.
What do you need?
3 pints. Oh no, sorry, 2 pints because one of us doesn't drink.
Yep.
He's a lizard. He doesn't have the gills
Yeah,
for it.
alcohol doesn't work well with lizard men.
We were wondering if there's any routes available. Well, not available. Routes to Tragidore or the suggested trade routes. Which are the quickest?
Nice. Don't tell him about the quest.
Okay then, so
I didn't think of that.
No, that's good actually.
he shows you a small ragged cloth map of the local area.
Local area map. It's labelled. Nice.
It's labelled local area map, yeah. And it shows that there's just a simple path,
Oh, sweet.
a road leading from Hanuman to Tragidore.
Okay, so we go left.
Yeah. So
As
left.
if we're looking down on the world
As the crow.
from an eagle-eye view,
As the crow.
and north is always up, then we'll go left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to ask him a follow-up question.
Yep.
Is the route dangerous in any way? Is there any
Is it-
disadvantage travelling at night? Would we need horses to get there quickly?
He tells you that because of the trouble in Tragidore.
Nice. Yeah, very good.
Oh shit, that's what those things called.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. He tells you that obviously there's citizens of Tragidore have been kind of leaving and passing through Hanuman,
Right.
but it's not any more dangerous than any other road.
How far is it in meters? Roughly.
How
How long will it take us to walk it?
It will take you about 2 days, 3 days,
man.
maybe.
We can hire
Oh,
an
well,
oxen and cart.
We could hire a trade. We'd sit on the back of a cart.
We
right?
could ride. We could ride the lizard man,
Yeah.
and he can run really fast.
How fast is he?
Can I question?
Yeah. Just you can
Yeah, go for
ask
it.
any questions.
Cool.
You've got all the time in the world.
Do you have a daughter? Is she fit?
Are there any known shortcuts?
He tells you that there is where the bend in the road is. There is a small patch of farmland which you can walk through, but it will only shave off a few hours.
A few hours.
Yeah.
Would you advise?
It will still take a
against
few
it?
days. He tells you it's just
Just
a farmland with a couple of farms on it,
is there
so you can walk through it and it will be quicker.
anything of interest in the forest?
He tells you that not many people know about the forest. The closest anyone's ever gone is maybe a mile in, and it's just been wooded, heavily wooded trees everywhere.
Heavily wooded trees.
Yeah,
As
it's a heavily wooded area,
Not all that interesting.
the whole forest.
No.
So it's quite hard to navigate. As
I have an
well.
unconventional fear of scarecrows too, so I don't think we should go into
Probably
that.
giant spiders, knowing how these things.
He
go,
tells
so-
you the most safe and easy way to get to Tragidore is
Yeah,
just
we'll
to
just
follow
take
the
the
road.
obvious route. Yeah.
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 Well, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a stable or a taxi rank?
Yeah, we can grab a.
He tells you
Cart.
that the only carts and horses available are ones that people already own and they use for farming.
Fuck. Well, we're walking.
Well, wait.
Not
We,
necessarily.
we could pay
I'm
a
not riding you.
we could
Yeah.
pay a farmer to borrow a horse or something.
Do you want to ask any more questions?
Oh,
What's the time?
He says, kind of looks outside at a sundial which is just outside his window
Okay.
and says that it's about 6:30 in the evening.
Oh fuck.
Quite late.
Yeah.
Time's ticking on.
are there?
We need to hire shit.
No, sorry, someone else asked something. I need to think. Okay.
Well, we should probably do it in the morning. So
Bear in mind that you can ask questions about, the quest, the poster,
No, I'm intrigued. I don't want
because
to.
obviously you saw the people walk past the poster, look at it, and then carry on walking. So they obviously know about it.
Did we ever read the
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
poster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you
There's
about
trouble
it.
and tragedy.
Yeah, help wanted, danger is great, great reward. Go to the
And
coring
is
crew.
that it?
Very vague.
Yeah. Go to the tavern in Tragidore to ask for Marza.
Okay, I suppose.
Marta.
Does he know anything
About Marta.
about the? Was it a white poster?
It's just, yeah, I guess.
For some reason, I remember it being white.
What's the situation in Tragidore?
Okay, he tells you
Troubled.
There's
right?
trouble, yeah.
these help wanted posters have been appearing all over Hanuman for about 6 weeks.
Ooh.
Usually a notice is taken down by someone, in the village after someone else puts it up. So it seems like they don't want people reading the poster and going to Tragidore.
Probably got a legitimate reason for it.
It's probably troubled.
But apparently nobody has claimed the reward. Nobody's gone to help and come back.
Is this like a unanimous thing then? Are they all taking down the posters?
Yeah,
or is it just one?
in the village, like,
So
if a villager
village
walks
folk-
past, they'll take down the poster.
Cool.
Can I ask
Basically to prevent people going to Tragidore.
if there's no tradesmen? Surely there's tradesmen who go through that town that would have stories about it, something like that. Like, because obviously it's the same exact route. It's not even that far away.
Yeah, there's a logging industry, because Tragidore is built next to a forest. They supply Hanuman with lumber, and the lumberjacks, I guess, come into Hanuman, and they've told them that
There's some trouble.
literally there is just trouble in Tragidore. There's been quite a few people disappearing,
So
Disappearances.
and
it's not be too bad if the trade
also-
still.
but that's the lumberjacks stopped coming in about 6 weeks ago as well.
Oh, okay.
And no one
There
since.
we go.
No lumberjacks have come down to Hanuman with lumber shipments.
About like town guards or anything, have they not? Like,
No, there's
Hanuman.
been the only people who have come out of Tragidore have been citizens, like
no, I mean like
peasants, and they've walked through Hanuman and they haven't said anything.
about like the Hanuman guards and stuff, like the official law enforcement or whatever.
They only know
As
what's
much
happening
as-
in Hanuman.
When you say the citizens and stuff, are they walking away from Tragidore?
Yeah,
So they're like
so they go through
passing
Hanuman
through Hanuman.
and then keep going, but nobody's spoken to them.
Think about that.
Is this an inn? So are there beds we can sleep for the night?
Yeah,
Okay.
easy enough.
Do we want to sleep until the morning and then grab
yeah,
a cart?
Before you go, he tells you that there have been a few merchants that travelled to Tragidore,
Sweet.
but they haven't come back.
Oh.
Wait,
So if you're thinking of going to Traidor, I'd advise against it.
okay, real quick.
Real talk.
Can I ask him? Speaking of merchants, is there a alchemy shop in town
He says,
for flasks of acid
Specifically, I'd like some acid.
or like jarred fire or something?
he
like
says
that?
the most you can buy is oil,
I think we've got some
but
oil.
there's no like specialty alchemies.
Yeah, Dan, you have 10 oil. You're carrying 10 oil right now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like a basic item shop that they have.
Okay. I kind of want to get like a new. I kind of want to get like ranged because both of you now have ranged.
Yeah, so why would you need arranged?
I just want something like backup.
So are you deciding
Yeah,
to just
back up.
get a room for the night?
Yeah. we'll do
Yeah,
that.
we're going to wait until
I
morning
think.
and then we'll find a transport.
I want to buy
Okay.
something because we haven't.
What else
Well,
is around the area
always,
we're
you
in?
can always do that in the morning.
Yeah.
What else is
I'm
about?
trying to think now.
It's just there's a basic equipment shop and housing.
Yeah, let's go sleep.
Yeah.
You pay for a room. The innkeeper gives you the key. As you're about to go up the stairs, a couple of people come up to you, 2 men, and they say to you, "Are you thinking of going to Tragidore?"
No. I don't know.
I don't know, we should consider whether we say yes or no.
I don't want to hear them whine about us going to Traidor.
But they might be able to give us a lift. They might be on the way to Traidor themselves and they might have a ride.
Or they might want to stop.
What do
us
they
from
look
going.
like?
2 ordinary peasant men.
They might have a cart we can use. Yeah.
They might want to go back. Yeah. They could
yes,
they could
yes, we are going to
yeah,
Traidor.
yes.
Okay, they say, "Thank you very much for deciding to try and help.
Aw.
We wholeheartedly encourage you to travel to Tragidor."
Like
must
you can
know
throw a flask
something.
of acid at his face.
Don't get charming.
You don't have acid.
Damn it.
But yeah, they're basically just encouraging you to go to Tragidor and help.
Oh, can I ask them if they've got anything that, you know, may be of use to us?
Yeah, are you going to ask?
Leshin.
Yeah, I
Let's
think Dan should ask.
Yeah, I think Dan should
So
ask.
Dan, roll d20.
Yeah, but Dan just wants to throw acid at them. I don't think he's probably the best person.
I want to get some.
Hostile.
I might buy more. I've already got 2 caltrops, so I might buy caltrops and be like a sabotage,
Yeah,
like battlefield setup.
you could
sort of
also
thing.
buy like a tripwire setup.
Nice.
3 plus 1.
You're gonna slap us.
Okay, so what were you asking?
Do you
Well,
Do you have anything that could help
well,
us?
Yeah.
At this point, I just walk up to it and go,
And they say, "Oh yes, of course we do."
Oh yes.
So they say, well, we left Tragidore
Tragic.
and we couldn't take anything with us. So all we have is the clothes on our back.
Can we have those?
Yeah.
Please.
I think maybe.
Can I now? ask?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Go on.
course. Yeah, go for it.
So, what's going on in Tragidore? That's basically
Okay, so
the approach I'm going
Well,
with.
yeah,
it.
they might
There's
be from
trouble.
Tragidore. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what's going on in Tragidore? You seem to have
We've had this
have some knowledge of
You look tragic.
coming from.
they say it's quite an isolated incident. Nothing like this has happened in the local area. It's just happening in Tragidore.
What?
We don't want to go back. We're living in fear. That's why we left. They
Thought you were
think
living in Tragidore, sorry.
Fear of what?
they think that there's a great evil magic at work, and soon
Necromancers.
Tragidore will be wiped off the face of the earth.
Necromancers. I'm
And
telling
after that, Hanuman will be next.
you. Shit. Okay, so
They tell you that they're only staying here,
Vague.
Hanuman
For
will
tonight.
go later, man.
and then they're leaving.
so we can't like
Later,
hire them
man.
and take them with us
No.
as cannon fodder. Okay, well, bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just as you go to leave, they kind of call you back and they say,
Will you fuck off?
there are 4 brothers who live in Tragidore, which are renowned for being their best fighters. They're called the Cordana brothers, and they headed for Tragidore after exploring and questing. After it became apparent that the problem wasn't going to be solved, so they've headed back to Tragidore, and they haven't sent word back to their family. And although it's a little early to assume that they're dead, the townsfolk are scared that they're dead, and everyone who's gone to help is dead.
Okay. Well, sounds promising.
Okay, so you go to bed, wake up in the morning.
So that alchemy shop,
Well, it's an item shop. So
do they
if,
sell
if you want to buy
poison?
basic equipment, no.
So in a battle, what would caltrops do?
If you use it in a battle, it won't do much. But if you set it up before a battle, then it will do sneak damage.
Like if you see like a long corridor where people might
Yeah.
run and attack us from.
But if you just throw a caltrop on the floor,
Yeah.
they'll probably see it and just dodge it.
Unless you throw it really hard at
Because
them.
in Dragon Age, it's slowed, which is like -1 dex.
Yeah, if it hits them,
Like
like
hit
if they
chance
if
sort
they
of thing.
step on it, they will
Yeah.
be like limping.
It's like Lego.
Alright.
But obviously, if you use it
Yeah,
in
yeah.
battle, it probably won't work.
Okay, fair. Can I? How much? Well, can I go to the item shop?
Yeah.
How much are caltrops? Like let's say a set of 10, and
Just 10 caltrops, 5 gold.
sweet.
So you just want to get 10 caltrops.
Is my gold updated on this? That you've
It's
given
not.
me?
No, I've put it into a party. Like
Pool.
Okay.
pool. Yeah. Well, you have 1,000 gold between you.
Okay. Sorry, guys. This is for the good of the
Well,
guild.
like
It's 5 gold.
yeah, if everyone else wants to get caltrops, go for it.
We might as well.
Yeah.
It's 5 and
Yeah, give Dan some
Uh,
drops.
Okay, so you buy 10 caltrops each. You've all got pens and paper. There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Daniel's is there. So add 10 caltrops. I'll take off some gold.
Where did I get caltrops from?
how's that
You
spell?
started with them.
COWTROPS.
CAL and then trops.
Moo.
As the merchant sells you the caltrops, hands them over, he says, we've also got a few other traps and snares that might be useful.
Oh.
Now you tell us.
Can
Yep.
I
Just talk
But-
to the group quickly.
zigga?
Can I
Yep.
say it would be cool if we each had a specific trap?
Yeah.
Like if I can use caltrops and then someone else can, like in different situations, it will be up to that person to know when to use it, kind of thing.
Can
Okay.
I purchase, and you'll have to work out prices, I would like, it may sound specific right now, but a strong piece of rubber and a tripwire.
I'm sure he has those.
Just that.
Yes.
Okay.
A tripwire, you can just buy a bit of wood and a bit of wire and make it yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he gives you a coil of wire,
Nice.
which all three of you can use. It's
Okay.
like 50 feet of wire,
Good. Wonderful.
and he gives you like
It needs to be elastic.
Yeah, he tells you the only thing he
You can
has is
carry
kind
those
of like a rigid piece of rubber that's about 5 foot long, but it flops a
okay.
little bit, but it's quite hard.
So I can get some like power if I wanted to maybe use it to launch an arrow.
If you want to use it as a projectile, he suggests just using flax that's been pulled back and set up.
You could always just, instead of
string.
going that
He
route,
tells you that he has dart traps,
you could buy like a
for sale.
crossbow mount for your bow.
so it's
So
like
mount to just put your bow on. sort of
yeah.
thing.
He has like the wire which he uses as a tripwire set up onto a latch, and the latch has got like a flax bowstring, and he has like some darts. But
Okay. Yeah,
obviously,
that's
if you want to use your own arrows, you can buy the flax trap and put your arrows in it.
Yeah, I think I'll do that because I like firing my own
Okay,
arrows.
so he gives you a coil of wire, so
Darts are poncy.
you've got enough for like 10 tripwire traps.
Oh, sweet. Fuck.
What other traps he got?
Alright,
I just realised I've got some oil. So if you
I
want
can make fire arrows,
Yeah,
man.
you
You got
can
make
flint.
fire arrows.
Yeah.
So you're buying a coil of wire and a flax bow, pretty much. It's like a crossbow.
Are
Yeah.
we not getting better equipment, sort of thing? Then
We've got better
right.
equipment from the last thing.
So you've bought that trap.
Uh-huh.
He tells you the other traps available. He has a tripwire based smoke bomb.
Away!
So if you trigger it, a vial will fall down and smash, and then it will cause smoke.
Cool.
And he tells
do you
you
want to
that
grab that?
Yeah.
he tells you that he has a utensil for setting fire to oil if
I've
a
got flint.
tripwire is set.
I'll
Oh,
go with smoke.
Well, we've got flint anyway.
I'll go
No,
with
but
smoke.
this is like
Yeah,
a
so
specialized.
if you trigger the tripwire, any oil will get set on fire by like a little mechanism that he has.
mechanism.
I like the smoke
Bacana.
because,
It fits in with stealthiness.
yeah, I'm an elf as well, so I think I've got pretty good eyesight. I think I might be an advantage.
What
Okay.
do your alpha see?
So it's
Exactly.
They see traps.
They do.
Um,
Smoke, smoke too.
the trap is reusable, but the vials aren't. So maybe because Toby's a ninja, you
Also,
and
he's a ninja.
Toby and Shaun should get one smoke bomb vial each, and then you can reuse the trap.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give Toby both the smoke vials.
Okay.
Yeah?
So Toby's just gonna have like, I suppose you could buy 5 or something,
Yeah.
5 smoke bombs.
Yeah.
How much gold have we got after this? Actually, because we still need to. Oh wait, those peasants are taking us, aren't they?
No,
No.
No.
We need to get that.
they're leaving.
Are we
But
stealing
we have like
their
a
horses?
No, we've got like $1,000.
They don't have horses.
Are we stealing them and riding them there?
Yeah.
We're walking.
So you've bought a arrow trap
Yeah.
and
Trip traps.
a smoke
Not
bomb
walking.
trap.
We're walking.
Why are we
Do you want?
We don't have horses.
Yeah, there's no way to.
There's
So
no
I've got
horses
5
in the
smoke bombs
town.
and one
No.
trap.
There's some in the farms, but they're used for ploughing.
We could pay a farmer.
So I've got one
You could
trap
try.
there with
Okay.
5 smoke bombs.
Yes.
If we walk, still won't take longer because you're telling the story.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
yeah.
a day could go by in 2 seconds.
Okay.
You never know.
We'll walk. I don't mind.
Do you want to buy the one that sets fire to oil or not?
Might as well.
Well, I'll just say that the smoke bomb
So-
trap with the smoke bombs was 30 gold. The bow trap was 20,
Yeah.
and the other one is 20.
Yeah. Seems
Yeah.
reasonable.
Okay.
I'd pay that.
Who's
Alright.
carrying fire?
Onwards and upwards.
Okay. So you spent 95 gold on traps.
Jesus. My mum is not
Right.
going to be happy.
We have plenty.
So you come out of the shop, and I guess decide to head to Tragidore.
Yeah, it's still morning, I suppose.
Yeah, we should start moving as soon as possible.
Yeah. You can try and talk to someone to
yeah.
get a lift, but
What do you
it's very
think?
unlikely.
That's a waste of time, man. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just get going.
I
I
was
reckon.
okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Les Jim.
Well, if you try and find a ride,
Well, what are you
Milk.
thinking?
That's what you
yeah,
say.
that's what he says. It will cut out a few hours if you try and bargain with someone,
I like to think Toby's
which
kind
means
of
it will
like
get darker quicker.
Toby's like R2D2. Like he just says like You boop boop boop. And
And we're like,
yeah.
Classic Toby.
Classic Toby.
Classic Recton.
Classic Rector time.
Okay, so you're heading to Tragidore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
so
hear there's trouble there.
Yeah.
you walk along, your feet kick up clouds of dust from the road as you walk.
Clip clop.
It's only been a few weeks since the trouble in Tragidore began, but you can tell already that the road is showing signs of disuse.
Oh.
Not many people have been travelling on the road. There are weeds starting to grow out of the cobbles in areas where wagons used to roll, and a expanse of brush and shrubbery borders the north edge.
Shrubbery.
On the horizon to the northwest, you can see an area where the trees are larger and very thick. To the south, there is farmland, and you pass a few farmhouses on the way down the road.
I imagine that's the forest and the farms that
Yes.
they were talking about.
On the map that he showed you.
Yes.
The only sounds you hear are your own footsteps and voices.
So once we get past like the edge of the farmlands, we're at the hills, basically.
Yeah,
And then
the
we're
hills will
basically
be to the east and
Left.
south.
Wait. maybe
West and south, depending on whether you follow the road up. And you'll be able to, you can already see the forest.
What's the time looking like?
You've been travelling for maybe 8 hours, and you're
Uneventful. I'm bored.
very uneventful. You're probably where the road bends at this point.
There's not much trouble in Tragidore, right?
Start heading across. Can't.
Yeah,
Are we shortcutting?
You can
Yeah, we might as well.
You can choose to go through the farmland, and it will be like, if you look at the map, it would just be like that.
It
The
feels
opposite
like
way.
it might be eventful. It'd be more eventful than this boring, long, straight road.
I'd like to at this
It's not
point,
straight though, it goes the corner.
considering my agility and dexterity, I reckon I can cover ground quicker. So can I, while they cut across the farmland, move around, stay on the road, just so... No, there's reason to this, okay? So if they are, for some odd reason, attacked by angry farmers, I'm in a position of advantage away from them to cover them.
Right.
Kill the
What-
farmers.
But what happens if you get attacked?
Yeah, what if you run in
Oh,
trouble?
fuck, that's a good point. I'll stay
Yeah.
with them.
Okay.
That's
So you're going through the
crossfield.
farmland.
Thank you, Dungeon
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see like a small wooden fence that's holding in like cows and sheep
Mubar.
in a quite obvious farm. You kind of jump over the fence, start walking through the farmland. As you're walking, you can hear kind of a sobbing in the distance,
It's a witch.
and there's you can see like a torch or a lantern
No, don't shine it, it'll wake up.
next to a small building. It's like hanging on the building, and you can see like a man crouched over on the porch,
Well, sounds like there's trouble.
and you hear sobbing.
Thank you.
First of all, we all clearly know that this is not on.
Well, no, think about every RPG you've played.
It's going to be a demon.
No, it might just be a quest, like a side quest.
I mean, you're in a farm,
Yeah.
and there's a man crying on his porch.
He's probably just...
But there's trouble in
Oh.
Tragidore and it's close to Tragidore.
I'm going to call this, because
It's not
there's,
that close.
because there's been such disuse and like everything's so dusty, maybe the trouble in Tragidore is causing him to lose business, and that's why he's upset.
Alright, go on. You go talk to him.
What's
I'd
the
rather not.
If
lighting
you want to
situation?
marry him, then go marry him.
Alright, kiss the man.
It's like twilight.
Hasn't Shaun got like sharp eyes?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Hasn't.
Do you want to roll a perception?
Yeah.
I don't
see
want
what
to
you can
overly
see
go
from
up
the
and
distance,
talk
just
to
to be
him.
safe.
Well, you
Exactly.
can make out that it's a man.
Is
Yeah.
that all you can make out?
I'm not bothered about it.
It's kind of weird to like go up to a random person who's crying and be like, "What's wrong?"
I want to leave him. Fuck him.
Yeah,
right.
we'll just wander past.
I've got business of my
It
own.
could be interesting though.
If he
It's been uneventful so far.
If he makes any sign of wanting to talk to us, we'll talk to him. But other than that, I don't really want anything.
Can we?
to do
Can we?
with
We could
close-
stay at his house for a night.
that. Oh, it's
It
getting
is.
to night time,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Let's go have a look. Let's go see what he's got.
Okay,
Might
so
see
you're
what he's
approaching
doing.
him.
Yeah, there might be trogs at night.
Yeah,
Triffids.
definitely trogs.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you approach the man, sobbing on the doorstep. He looks up, and he looks drunk,
Oh.
Here we go.
and
that
he's
was
he's
chestnut.
just like distraught. His eyes are red, and he kind of looks at you in sympathy.
Hmm.
He's looking at us sympathetic.
Do you want to spit at him or shall I? Like, whatever.
Should we just get the lizard to eat him?
Yeah, like, it's food done, we know his house.
Can we ask him what's wrong?
What's wrong?
Okay, he looks at you and says, "My name is Borak Cordona."
Did I ask that? What's wrong? Carry on onwards.
Cordona is
yeah.
Do not shrink me, Gypsy.
Oh, it's one of the brothers.
one of the 4 brothers
Yeah.
that went to help out.
That's a good shout.
Who?
One of
One
the
of the
four-
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cortana.
He says he's recently drowned his sorrows by finishing off his wineskin. He's very uncoordinated, and he tells you that he lost his brothers. Not like they died. He just says like he lost them. He doesn't know where they are,
He put them somewhere he can't remember.
Yeah.
and
On a
he
shelf.
decided to leave Tragidore and try and head back.
Can he?
Alright, he's a puss,
And
right?
this is as far as he got before
Let's
he
get him to
collapsed.
elaborate
Can
on the
we
situation.
encourage
He's
him?
got to know. Yeah.
Yeah, what
Let's
happened?
get some information out of the guy.
I was gonna say, let's like egg him on, be like, nah, you can do it. Go on, keep going, and then we
No.
can use his house.
I know he's fucked. Right, okay, what happened to his what happened when you lost your brothers?
Okay, do you want to roll a
Bit soon.
charisma, someone?
Do I need to ask him what happened to his brothers?
Yeah.
Is he in that much of a state?
Well, yeah, no, he might take offence to you asking if he's that upset.
Yeah,
fuck
charisma is
this
just
guy.
a basic.
I say to
Conversation.
you, so he can't hear.
Well, I've got a +1, you've got a +1, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
17.
No.
That's
17
eight.
plus 1. Okay,
Yeah.
so you ask him. What did you ask him?
What happened when you lost your brothers?
He said, "Me and my 3 brothers were trying to solve the mystery. I was scouting in the woods north of town, and I saw a big wolf with bright green eyes.
Liar.
Don't tell him he's a
There's
liar.
no such thing as wolves.
Fucking listen.
So it's definitely
Um,
something going on in that forest.
He said that he chased it for sport, but then he lost sight of it. When he got back to the camp, his brothers were gone, and he couldn't find any trail or any sign of struggle. He waited and searched for 5 days in the forest, but now he has to go back to Hanuman and tell his parents that
That's
her
troubling.
sons are
I mean, it's troubling.
their sons are missing.
I don't think the forest is the trouble in Tragidore. I think the trouble in Tragidore came to the brothers while he was fucking around.
I'm gonna call it now. The wolf is
Yeah.
a demon.
Well, I
Just
doubt-
everyone remember I said it.
Just a wolf.
In character, the wolf is a demon. That's what Leshin says.
Well, you're jumping to some
Okay.
crazy conclusions.
No, but in case it is, I was right.
So he's told you what's happened
Yeah,
and why he's upset.
his brothers are gone because he dicked off and
What-
chased a
what-
fucking dog.
What's the
It's
mystery?
actually true.
Yeah.
Why are people being so vague? Or,
Yeah, well, he says that they were trying to solve the mystery because they heard that there was
Oh, right,
trouble.
okay.
Basically,
so it was-
yeah, no one who goes there has come back.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
but they found nothing out because
They haven't.
So they
been
were
there.
trying to solve
They
the
disappeared.
mystery whilst within the woods.
yeah, apparently when they got to Tragidore, the person who they spoke to in the inn, the tavern, told them to go into the forest.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna need.
Wait,
We should go to the tavern then, right?
the tavern in Tragedor?
In Tragidore,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
There's a person on the poster that you read.
Yeah,
Oh,
Marta.
So it's not like you can't go into Tragedor. Like,
No,
you
no.
can walk in and
They
there's
went to
still normal stuff
Tragidore and then they
happening.
told you, the woman told them to
But no one's been leaving Tragedor.
go into the forest.
Who
Nobody who's gone to help has come back.
who do we need to speak to?
But everything seems.
Marta. Marta
Marta.
in the
Oh, yeah,
inn.
Marta,
In the
yeah.
end.
Well, so this is new information, though. The fact that everything's still apparently functioning normally.
Yeah, it's new information that
Well, because I was assuming the whole town was fucked up, but apparently, like,
Well, it
the
might
inns
be.
are still running.
Yeah, but that might
Well,
be fucked up. It might
so
be like
far-
And
mad-
that's why it's new information. Like,
so
it's a
far
new
he's told
thing.
you that when they went to town, they were told in order to save the town they had to go into the forest and stop whatever it is that's happening, but he wasn't given any information.
Yeah, for all we know, the inn could be fucked up as well, and they just sent them to like their death because they knew there was a serious wolf problem in the forest.
Yeah,
I'm reckon,
But-
right?
this guy just assumed that the inn was safe,
Also, he's in like hysterics as well.
and
So
nothing
everything
happened
this
to
guy's
him
saying.
like
Yeah.
in the town.
On the subject of assuming, I'm going to assume that there's something underlying fucked up about Tragidore. I reckon there is an evil presence with its hand in the pie of Tragidore, and it's fiddling about inside that pie.
All right, analysis, Adam.
Yeah.
Over here.
How many does he know how many people have gone on to try and figure out the mystery before them?
He says that he asked the woman at the tavern, and she said there's only been a couple, but they weren't as strong as you.
We should head to the tavern, right?
Well, we should head for Tragidore and then the tavern. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you just going to leave him in this farm crying?
What's he got on it?
Can we
Get
mob
down
the
to
man?
business.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Quickly, what's your like? Not. We're not like doing a strictly playing to alignments and stuff. But what's your character?
Yeah, that's
sort of
a good point. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy.
I think we kind of settled before. Like we're not massive dickheads.
yeah.
But we're not.
We can ask him
pious.
what he can offer us to help
I
him.
think at this point, Dan is neutral.
Yeah, I think that's fine
Shaun
for the
is
moment.
good neutral
If we become like dickheads, it can
because
be.
you're an elf prince.
Yeah, I guess.
And
I want to go more towards good, really, but
So-
I don't really know
No,
why
that's
I
fine
brought
as
up that.
so I guess you're good neutral as well.
But I mean, like over time, like doing different things, we can change.
Yeah,
that.
it changes.
Right. You guys can also ask him stuff, but
We should
I'll say.
Ask him for help, right?
Yeah, is there anything else you
He's
want
a
to know?
warrior. He might have cool stuff.
Yeah, he was one of the 4 warriors that were apparently renowned.
Okay. So we'll ask him that stuff, but real quick to get out of the way, can he offer us bunk for the night? Unless we want to walk through the night time.
He tells you it's not his house.
Okay, well,
Why the fuck's
that
he
means we can
there?
use it then.
Because
Why are you there?
Yeah, we
he
can just
was
go in.
walking from Tragidore
Oh, someone might be in there.
whilst drinking from his wine, and that's as far as he got before he couldn't walk anymore
Why was he crossing the field?
because it's a shortcut. On
Oh,
the
right,
road.
so it's just
Yeah.
Same reason.
Oh, yeah, that same reason we were. Literally, we asked.
I say we
We'll
don't
help.
need to.
But
arrest.
he tells you that he doesn't know he's in that house, and they don't know that he's there at the moment
Okay.
So maybe not.
because
you
he
know.
hasn't been there long.
Let's not cause a scene. Let's just keep going, right?
Yeah.
I want to get to Tragidore.
I'm quite happy to plot on.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll walk through the night then.
Yeah, walk through the night, onwards.
Onwards.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't ask him if he could help us.
Oh yeah, quickly run back.
Can he help us?
Do you want to ask him?
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah.
ask him if there's anything he can offer us.
Okay. Do you want to roll a charisma? Someone.
Well, it's the same for everyone. Toby, you roll.
Lizard man.
The lizard
step
man
up.
asketh.
20.
No.
That one's a 20. Yeah. 15. Okay,
Plus
so
one.
so you ask him,
16.
is there anything you can do to help? He begrudgingly kind of stands up and says, if you need me to come with you, I won't disagree.
I won't. Yeah.
But he doesn't really want to come with you, and there's nothing else he can...
Does he not want
Yeah.
to find out where his brothers are?
Well, he'll
Surely.
probably
Like-
slow us down.
He'll be a mopey prick, but he's still a warrior, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's warrior.
saying he's
We'll just-
he's good in combat, but he doesn't really want to go with you.
We'll
But
just-
he will
yeah.
if you need him to.
Let's take him, and then
Yeah.
make him
Yeah,
like,
let's
sob
take him.
over his brothers, and then
Yeah.
he can come help us.
Cannon
aid us.
fodder. If there's an arrow,
It-
push him in front.
If you were, yeah,
He'll come to his senses
if
soon
you're a
enough.
real man, you not ask a random passerby to help your brothers. You
Yeah.
go and do it
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he'll come to his senses soon enough.
Yeah,
We'll drag him through the mopey phase.
Pussy fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of pick him up, and
Punch him in the face with it.
you continue walking through the farmland. After a while, he sobers up and turns back to normal.
Nice.
By the time you reach the road again, it's dark and you can't see very far in front of you. You can either choose to make camp, or you can, I guess, light a lantern and keep walking. But you are also quite tired.
Well,
Well, where are we on this? Where are we? Because if
About there. So you're almost at Tragidore, but it's probably another 10 hours walk.
I'd like to. Sorry, go on.
No, 10 hours is quite a way, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
and
quite
it's
a way,
night.
and I'd like to reach Tragidore during the daytime.
Yeah. Not
so
much.
Dan,
So
you've
do
got
you
a
want to make camp?
yeah, you've got a shovel. You can dig us some little beds and stuff.
I can dig myself a little
But
bed.
you can fuck off. You know.
Toby's got a shovel.
I'm pretty sure I've got a shovel.
Have we not got bedrolls or anything? I suppose not.
Yeah. You have basic camping equipment,
Okay, let's camp.
because
Yeah.
that's generic adventurer.
Camp, camp, camp.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to set up a camp. The sun goes down. Well, it's already gone down because it's dark.
Can I?
You've set up your tents.
You can shut up and go to sleep.
Can I pack a bowl of
A beddy.
my mage herb, and then have a little beddy?
Yeah.
Pack a bowl.
Oh,
Okay,
Look up at the stars.
Whilst you're setting up your camp,
And Dan's smoking his bowl.
yeah, you notice that there's like a fog that's
Creeping in.
creeping in. Yeah, exactly.
It's not me.
Yeah, you just notice that everything's got foggy, so now you can't see
Fuck.
outside of your camp.
Oi, I'm unnerved right now.
It's the Mist Ninjas.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
The ninjas.
Men!
Does someone want to... is anyone awake?
Well, yeah.
I'm smoking, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess you're awake. Shaun, roll a perception.
Okay.
I'll roll up a...
What do my elf eyes see?
Is it a lantern lit?
Yeah,
Okay.
on your tent.
Just to like burn away it around us.
But it's foggy outside of the lantern.
So I'm going to squint, more so than I always do. And... Sweet.
3. Okay, so
Oh, wait, no. 3
plus 1.
2.
2.
Yeah.
So you kind of, you're sitting up, leaning against like a tree stump or something,
Yeah, as I do.
looking out into the fog, but you can't see much.
I heard a dog.
Oh, can you add a dog to the encounter now? It would be so authentic.
Surely.
Should we wait?
Yeah. Do you fucking mind? You're leaning against a tree stump.
I am.
You two are kind of like laying down in bedrolls.
Dozing.
Shaun sees kind of 4 figures right on the edge of your camp,
Oh, shit. Fuck.
kind of moving towards you.
Dementors?
Yes.
Expecto
Wait, so only...
Patronum.
Only I'm, yeah.
Okay.
So Shaun has seen these 4 figures. They're moving towards you.
You got a whistle.
Very, very close.
What do I do?
We
You
know
got a
how
whistle.
reliable you are at calling
Yeah.
out threats
Okay.
before
You
they
got a
happen.
whistle.
So what I'm going to do is, no, we're going to do the classic Drac move. And I'm going to go,
Okay.
yeah?
I suppose
Um,
we know... I know
yeah,
that
yeah.
now.
Dan knows
Yeah.
what this is. It's his like distress call. I suppose because you've been travelling for a while, you know as well,
course
Toby.
I do.
Cool.
I
So-
could core a lot.
He could cause you to sit upright, and you both see these 4 figures.
I know nothing about them because I only roll a 3. but here they are.
Draw weapons.
Can I? Do I have my stealth thing yet? Can I prep for stealth?
Yeah, you can go invisible for 1 turn in combat. So outside of combat, it should be maybe like 2 minutes of invisibility. It's kind of like fading out
Yeah.
into the background.
And it's foggy, so like you've got like major
Yeah.
stuff.
Can I prep for stealth?
Okay,
and,
yeah.
like,
So
not,
Toby is in
I'm not
stealth.
stealthily approaching. I'm more there to kind of see what's going on.
Yeah. So are you
Observing
moving,
from behind.
are you
if
not? You're
preferable.
not moving towards them,
Oh, I'm moving towards them.
but
I'm moving
yeah, in
towards them.
stealth. Okay.
I'm taking a kind of side angle. I'm going for the flanking position if it's required.
Nice.
Right.
Cool.
So you're in stealth. You creep up, and just as you get outside of the lantern range, you can kind of smell rotting,
Ooh, that's not a good.
They're probably
good
and
sign.
you can hear shuffling and moaning.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Bear in mind,
Skeletons!
Bear in mind, it's only you that knows that.
Yeah.
So.
I can't really.
You can't.
Oh
let us
yeah,
know.
you give
Okay,
away your
so
position.
so
can't really do
you're
anything there.
you're in stealth just outside of the camp.
We don't know this.
At this point,
Can I throw down caltrops in front of me
yeah.
and shout, or can I only do one of those things
Well, you can shout, but
to draw them towards me?
oh yeah, you can do that. Okay, so you throw a couple of caltrops down in front of you. Shout. The figures move towards.
Come
the
at me,
camp.
dickheads!
The lantern illuminates them, and you see that it's 4 zombies.
Why is it always zombies?
Yeah.
It was zombies last time.
Well, this is
Oh, it might
actually
be
it.
linked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is in the campaign booklet that I'm reading from.
Right. Are we in combat phase yet, or?
It's actually zombies.
Wait, what year was this
I
again?
think we're still before you can do something.
89.
89.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're zombies, so they're shuffling.
So okay, so these 4 zombies move towards Dan because he shouted.
Are we in
Okay.
combat stage yet?
No, well,
Almost.
Okay.
It depends what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'd like to get into a more. So it's a tree stump I was laying on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I climb it?
Yeah, it's not very tall. It's like 3 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as I have like a height advantage. They're zombies. You're only going for headshots. so
Right.
if I'm
Okay.
up
So you're
with
standing on a 3 foot high tree stump,
that, as I do.
and you've all got your weapons out.
Nice.
At this point, the zombies have moved past Toby, and he's in stealth. He sees that there's another shadowy figure behind them,
Necro man. I'm really.
Again, it's only
Yeah.
you that knows
and then
this.
at this point,
Sure.
the zombies have moved into the camp, and they're focused on Dan, but they haven't yet attacked, and they kind of stand still and don't stop moving.
Okay, I don't want to move my position because I got my little trap set up, but I don't know if that's the best.
How long is left on myself?
About 30 seconds, maybe.
Oh, right. How close is this other figure?
Probably about 10 feet away from you.
Do I have enough time to get there with the stealth
You
still
can go.
active?
You can go up to him with stealth, but by the time you get to him, your stealth will probably run out, so he'll be able to see you.
But it'll be startling enough. You could probably like take him hostage. or
Should he
something.
roll for initiative on sneak attack?
If you want a sneak attack, yeah.
If you want to jump straight into
You're
attacking,
an
he
ninja.
might be okay. He might be chill.
Yeah, it's not really the kind of guy that's, you know, there's 4 zombies. Maybe he's also chasing the zombies. It's just what he was.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, if you
what
think
was his?
that,
Yeah,
then,
well, that's the thing. Like, what's this?
I doubt it.
Can you human shield him? Do you reckon?
We got no say in this because we don't know he's there.
No. Okay, let's say you stay in stealth where you are, and he kind of moves forward a little bit, and then you hear his voice ring out, and he says, "Good morning,"
Yeah,
That's a weird thing to say.
I'll approach. I'll approach
in a very thick
lose stealth.
accent.
I'll approach and lose my surprise attack.
Okay, so you approach. Your stealth runs out, but you are standing behind him, so he doesn't see you.
Right. Okay.
He carries on talking and says, "Have you paid your taxes to the king lately?"
It's a very weird thing to say.
Conspiracy,
Can we hear?
man.
Can we hear this?
Sean might call this
Yeah,
really well.
he's calling out so all of you can hear it. He says, "I'm sure you've neglected to make payment for the right to carry such weaponry.
Fuck, man.
Really?
You can avoid trouble by putting your equipment in a pile and letting us examine."
Who called necromancer?
Sean.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, you can put your equipment in a pile and he can examine it to make sure that none of it is magical.
Man, these necromancer bailiffs.
But if you cause trouble, you will be attacked.
Right, so none of our weapons are technically magical,
No.
but our talismans
Yet.
are. Yeah, which by our
We have holy
talismans are.
talismans.
No, they're not magical, they're just holy.
Okay.
It doesn't really count as magic.
So, I'm happy where Toby is. I
Yeah.
like him that they don't know Toby exists.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
oh, sorry. I just realised I've got a signal whistle.
How
So,
did that help?
well,
Well,
you're
everyone-
still behind the dude.
Well, a signal whistle, if Dan uses it, would be a cue for you to attack.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
we've already established that because we've
Okay.
been travelling.
Yeah.
so
I don't like that this
But
guy
he's just said he's got 4 zombies in front of him.
are these
And-
hints?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm not
Okay.
obeying the word of anyone.
And
who's
he
got
says,
undead.
Zombies.
Put your items into a pile. We will inspect them. We won't steal from you. We just need to make sure that it's not magical weaponry, because magical weaponry is taxable.
I don't
Dan.
I don't trust the fact that he's got 4 zombies and we're being told to buy weapons.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
Leshin.
I disagree.
At the moment, he's in
No, I disagree.
a defensive stance, right? If they're checking our weapons, we can
Okay.
get a sneak attack on
At the
all
ve-
of them.
well, okay.
Yeah, but you
at the
won't
very
have any
least-
weapons.
At the very
Yeah,
least,
you're right.
I refuse. I'm gonna say I refuse. Like you're in stealth, and not in stealth, but you're
No, yeah, I'm in a good position. Yeah,
hold.
Yeah, hold.
Can I
Okay, so you
Do-
stand your ground.
Yes, I will draw my bow.
do like a perception roll on his like gear?
Yeah, at this point you're out of stealth. You're behind him, so you can see he's kind of got like stitches on the back of his head, and he's wearing like a fur cloak.
Seems legit.
But that's all you can see at this point because he's facing away from you.
So I can't like stat check any of it.
No.
He's been. No, I can't get involved because it's you.
Okay, so you've stood your ground. You've
Hold.
refused to put your items in a pile.
Yep.
So he steps forward into the camp. His face is illuminated. You see that he's got fangs.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, fuck. If they're vampires under
yeah,
his chest,
is a great idea. We should have given up our weapons.
Yeah.
He's also got a dried bat hanging around his neck,
And 4 zombies at his
Oh,
disposal.
man.
and 4 zombies with him.
necromancers, man.
Is there more?
Well, at this point, you notice that he's like pale white. You can tell it's a vampire, and if you refuse, which you have done, he will shout attack, and the zombies will move forward,
Right.
and I guess go towards you because you're taunting.
Battle phase initiated.
initiative rolls.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to take the first step.
No, but you
No.
got to roll for
I'd
initiative.
like to suggest my first step.
Yeah,
Well,
roll for initiative.
Yeah,
and then
you
can
have
do
to
it.
Oh.
initiative.
Idiot.
Why do I have to initiative?
Because it's the
combat.
battle phase.
You have to see who goes first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, of course he's right.
Okay, so you
Idiot.
roll. Toby goes first. And then 2 zombies. And then Shaun, and then zombie, and then Dan. So Toby, first move is yours. You're technically stealthed, so your first attack will be a sneak attack.
Yeah. Yeah, go straight
Do you
for
want to whack
the
on like a damage bonus for that or something?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So you're attacking the
Yeah.
vampire.
What do you want to say?
Yeah, go straight for him.
I can probably still. I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming like this, the kind of vibe I'm getting, I'm kind of feeling like this isn't going to be enough to take out this guy in one.
No.
He feels like a bit of a badass. He's
But
like
we're level
King's
3.
collecting guy.
Yeah. I'll just say
I
quickly
have
that
caltrops.
Toby is in melee range of the vampire. Dan is in melee range of the zombies.
I'm
And
thinking
Shaun
about- yeah.
is kind of in melee range of
Oh,
the
you're-
zombies.
No,
But-
Sean's up treeing.
But I'm in range
You're
of.
slightly
Yeah,
behind me. Yeah.
you're not in melee
He's
range
ranged.
right now.
He's got bow and arrow.
But yeah, you
Aren't
have
you
a
up
bow and
tree
arrow.
still? Though?
Yeah, I'm up tree.
You're up tree.
It's a
okay.
small tree there.
Alright.
Am I in ranged attack range of vampire?
Yeah, you can shoot the
Yeah, okay,
vampire,
that's fine, carry on.
and
Cool.
Toby can't attack the zombies with melee.
Yeah, and I can't attack the vampire
Dan
with melee.
can't attack the vampire with melee.
I'm getting it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm seeing the picture.
So
You've got
Toby sneak attack.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Mhm.
18.
18, nice. And then your dex bonus is 1, so it's a 19. And you do a sneak attack with 2 daggers and attack the vampire from behind. Your damage is 2d8. So
Sneak. Bonus is 3, isn't it?
Is it?
That's
I
what
don't know.
it's there.
yeah,
we
because
have
it's
it.
a sneak attack. So you roll this 3 times.
That's 3.
Where's that from? Or is that just make it up?
Yeah, his sneak attack is 3d8 instead of 2d8.
It adds another.
Oh, okay,
like
yeah,
dagger
that makes
essentially.
sense. Yeah.
It's like a backslash, I guess.
So yeah, time
So
for
eight.
It's
another
a
attack.
random with it as well. It's
Eight.
good.
You're doing well so far.
Oh,
2, 10,
had to
and
do
another.
No, that's fine. You've got a free hit basically.
7.
So the last one was a
Nice.
glancing
So you
blow.
do you run up to the back of the vampire, stab daggers in, slash daggers everywhere, and do 17 damage.
Shrug it up. Oh no.
No.
You just outright murdered him.
You stab him twice in the neck, and then pull out one
Oh,
of them
dear.
and stab him in the heart, and he turns to dust.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Toby, what?
Well, okay, I wasn't intending to go full overboard.
So the vampire is dead, and the 4 zombies slump to the ground.
Well,
Oh, yeah. To be fair, you saved that bacon, but I was well excited.
No, but that's fair enough though, because we did that pretty smart. We worked
yeah,
that
Yeah.
smart.
It was
Coordination,
well done.
yeah.
You wouldn't have killed him without the sneak attack.
No.
I'll just let you know that.
Okay. Good job.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Lizard King.